cute. He or she's got lots of mothers. They all share her. I call it a she. Let's hope it's a she. So we've got so many roosters. That's got layer pellets and chick starter, as you can see. But once the layer pellets are wet, the chick will be able to eat it, but I actually just put that water in there. So there's other sources of water, but I just thought it's just an easy way for the chick to, there's shallow sources and then there's another dish which you can get into and not drown. It's only like half full, it's got a shallow end and a deep end. You're so cute. This baby might be 5 days old. Another one died. I don't know what happened to it. It disappeared, and I think it's because when they're really little, it could get out from under the enclosure. It's like you've just got to have eyes in the back of your head, because the goslings got out of their enclosure, and I didn't realise they could. And 2 of them died that way. The other one fell out of the nest and died. And I didn't have any die. Only 2 in the flood last season. Oh, it's going to rain, I think. I'll have to keep moving, but she's so cute. With 4 mums. Hang on, where are you? Oh, there you are. Sorry, I'm looking for the chick and forgetting to move the phone. So I've got the 2 Marys, Lucy and Blackie here, and I think they've only got 1 chick. But when they're finished, they're all still broody. So I'm just keeping them in here while they're broody, just so they get. There's some eggs, but I don't think they're going to hatch. Because they were just laying into the, it was my own bad management, but I've set it up now, so I'm going to actually collect the eggs unless I want to hatch some. We don't need to hatch any for a while. We've got like heaps of chickens, we want to eat them. So now I've got them in a different situation, because I had them in with the geese, like up high where they always are, but when the geese are in there, it's just so hard to manage. And so I've actually train them to go and lay somewhere else which is safe, in the middle of the yard in a crate, not locked obviously, so they can get in, and they're laying in it, which is nice, and I can keep track of the eggs and I can grab them, and I should put my fake eggs in there. What a little cutie. We don't really need to the roosters are watching me talk. Sorry. It's just so funny. I just realised Roger and Oscar are just both watching. I know. It's a true story. I saw you watching me. It's a true story. Because did you see he just talked to me? You're my good boy. I had to cull a lot of roosters recently. It was really hard. I'm glad it's over with. I'm not very good at it. I get very emotionally attached to them. But they were gang raping the hens, and their feathers get damaged, and it's cruel. So I gave them a life while I could, and then we've got 4 roosters. So Roger looks after his hens, Frank's got the rest of the hens. Yes, and they're both higher than Clarence and Oscar, and then there's not too much problems, particularly with these hens all in here. They're with their hens all the time, so the boys don't get a chance to jump on them, and these 2 aren't as aggressive as all the others. They would tend to join in after they didn't initiate it, so I thought I'll give them a chance. There was eagles hanging around, and he might have seen some eagles. You're a good boy, aren't you, Oscar? But should we tell everybody the terrible secret that you have? Secret shame? He tries to have sex with dead birds. Yeah, that's how low in the pecking order he is. And at least he's not hurting anyone, even though it's actually gross. I know, you're a good boy. So I kept my beautiful birds, and Roger's not so much beautiful, but just an excellent rooster. He takes very good care of his hens, because I thought we might as well select to have. I've got really good laying heads. See, it's already got some little feathers coming out. So that's Mary 1 and Mary 2. I can't tell them apart. One's friendlier with me than the other. There's Blackie. She's a beautiful girl. She's hatched quite a few. And I think, here's the chick. I think the chick thinks Blackie thinks she's the mum. I'm not sure. I think it was a joint hatching effort because they were all in a lot of... There's Lucy. And she was, yeah, see, look, it's just, they're all happy with it. And I've seen her nest under a lot of them, so I've never had one chick with so many hens. I thought, well, that's kind of ideal if you don't want to have a lot of birds. At least now I can get control of the eggs and we can take them home and eat them. Hey, because once they go broody on them and they start developing, and it's just, you know, you don't want a developed egg. Crack open a embryo. Hey, you're all so good. You're all so good. Yeah. So I change these with clean containers. I swap them around, and I've got the water in a shallow bowl because I just don't trust her not to get in. Oh, it's too busy over there. There's Mary, one of my Marys. Oh, she's hopping under her eggs. So there's sort of eggs floating around that I don't think they've been consistently... See, she's going under Mary. Oh no, he's behind Mary. You going under Mary? Hang on, where are they? There you are. This is a terrible video because I'm not tracking... I've got to watch the chick through the phone. I should grab those eggs. I just grab out eggs, a couple of eggs every day. I don't think these are going to hatch because they'll let to go cold, but we'll just see what happens. I took them out and they're on fake grass with some, what do you call it, you know, shavings. Okay, thanks for watching. Oh, and I've got a camera on them all. So I just checked that the baby's okay and that they're okay. Because a goanna it can't get in. I've had a goanna here eat a whole bunch of eggs when the dog wasn't in the yard, came in and just took all the hen's eggs. No birds were injured. See, she's gone under Blackie. But before, when I came here, the little chick was under one of the Marys. And so I get so breathless so easily. See, this is so nice and mushy. That, I've got to clean it out. That had some water in it. That's got some water in it. That's got to get cleaned. And then this is water. Not a happy little bird. I'm wondering if it's a girl. I think it might be because I just couldn't see any comb. And when they're little babies, you can actually see... you can actually tell, if you know your own birds, I can tell with pretty good accuracy if they're going to be, if they're a boy or a girl. And I think that might be a girl. I know, darling. This is Roger, my best rooster. Aren't you my best boy? When I say best, I mean he's the top because I can't have favourites. I know. Well, you're my good boy, and he's got very big spurs. And I've noticed that Audrey's the only roost hen. All his hens are in here, and he's got Audrey. So he's got 5 hens, and Frank's got. Hang on, Frank's got 2, and he had 3. One died. I think she was egg bound. I just found her dead. I'd noticed that she wasn't well for a couple of days, and I just got the feeling she was egg bound, and her mother died from being egg bound. And anyway, sorry this is all on landscape, but yeah, he's a really good boy, this one. He's a good rooster. Yeah. Everything falls down. It's so steep. It's so frustrating trying to keep it tidy because I can't get up and down. So there he is with Audrey. He's a good boy. He's a really good rooster, this. He's the best, actually. He really is amazing. He always has been. He never over mates with them. He's always protected them. He's always kept peace when there was other roosters brawling, and he's just a good boy. Not aggressive at all. And Frank's not aggressive. Oscar's not aggressive, and neither is Clarence. Clary's the one that got attacked and had his back end missing, like it was all like bitten off. Not when I say back end, like the feathers. And he's got feathers all grown back there, but I don't know if he'll get all his tail feathers because I think it's just grown back with generic type feathers. See, she's lost a lot of feathers on the back, and I don't, because the other roosters are gone now, and the other guys don't get a chance to go near her because she's with Roger all the time. And I'm thinking it might be his spurs. They're like over an inch long, like an inch and a half long. So I just want to check if I can possibly avoid trimming their spurs or doing things to them. I will. I need to find out what you can do. I think you can wrap them up. And that poor hen up there, she was broody and she was sitting on eggs, and the goanna came in and got them. All gone. Yep. And the dog wasn't in the yard, and that was it. Bang. And I'm just grateful that the goanna didn't go into the geese, because it would have wanted to, but I reckon Edwin would have just scared it off, because I've seen him scare the goanna off before. So just can't not have the dog in the yard. That's the moral of that story. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.